Hey everybody, Ed here with the Digital Digest, and today I wanted to share a quick unboxing and first look at the Philips Hue Iris, priced at $100 US, maybe even less if you find it on sale now since the launch of the Hue Go, which is basically a wireless version of this light with a different design to say the least. I do prefer the design here to the cereal bowl-esque look of the Go, but still, both are very interesting products. The key difference between this and the Go is that the Go is wireless, has an internal battery that can give you up to 3 hours of use, takes 1.5 hours to charge. This, on the other hand, is a wired version basically, and as I said, it has been on the market for a while, which means that you may be able to find it discounted. In terms of overall performance, this is all about mood lighting and having the control of the 16 million range, that gamut that the Hue, at least in this case, this Hue light is capable of at the control of your fingertips using iOS or Android and the Philips Hue app or any of the third-party apps that are compatible. In terms of other things to know, the bridge is not included, so if you don't already have a bridge for the Hue brand, you're going to need to pick one up. You can buy this with a bridge. This, of course, is the light on its own because I already have a bridge. I already have Hue products in my home, and expect to see more Hue reviews, unboxings, updates, because I'm going smart on all of my lighting. I'm about to move, so it makes perfect sense. So with that said, let me get this out of the box. Let's take a look at exactly what the Iris looks like and see what I can do here. There's the light. And these seem to be drying up in the marketplace, by the way. I was able to find them at Best Buy. This is significantly larger than the Go version, but I believe the lighting element is exactly the same. So out it comes from the box. I'm going to go ahead and put that down. See if I can get the proper orientation to actually put it down. It does have basically, this is made out of glass. I believe the Go is ceramic. I don't think there's anything else in this box, making sure there is not. And here it is. So this is significantly larger than the Go. I do think the design is much nicer, at least there is more design is what I should say. And in terms of personal use, well, it's really a matter of personal preference. You could use this as a night light on your night table next to your bed. You could use it for mood lighting in a room, a reading light. It's really a matter of what you want to do with it. Philips' approach with the Iris always has been to make it a piece of art, not just a light, and I think they've done a good job with that. The brand, or specifically the Iris, has evolved. There were larger versions. They discontinued that in favor of this, and everything I've seen of this model specifically has been pretty much very good in terms of performance. Again, using iOS or Android, you can control the application once you have the bridge networked. As I mentioned, the bridge does not come with this. No remote control either, because they expect you to use your smart device, smartphone or tablet. Remember, third-party apps can be used as well. In fact, I found them to be better than Philips' own Hue applications. So it's really a matter of personal preference. But just to give you a side-by-side, I don't have the actual Go right here, right now. I'll eventually do a comparison, but you can just see the design difference. The Go kind of looks like a cereal bowl. I hate to keep likening it to that, but that's what it does resemble, whereas the Iris, I think, definitely a little bit more substantial looking with the glass construction, but it is about twice the size, and I believe they do sport the exact same LED light. In other words, they shed the exact same or throw the exact same amount of light in whichever of the 16 million different colors that Philips claims the light is capable of representing. So they have all sorts of different moods. If you combine this with another, you can create those moods, simulate them using the software, and that's what Hue is all about. It's smart network lighting. You can put them on timers, use them in many different ways. So this is really about whether or not you care about network lighting. As I mentioned earlier, I am moving towards that. This is fully wired, as I mentioned, so this will have to be plugged in wherever you're using it, but you have the benefit of dimming, changing colors, doing whatever you want with this light, all from your smartphone or tablet that you pretty much have with you all the time. So what better controller to have than that? You can also pick up a physical switch if you desire it. Philips does make it, but I don't think that that's something most users need. I could see needing that when you have so many that it's tough to keep up with. Looking, it appears like my glass has a little bit of damage here, which I'm not happy to see out of the box. But then again, this did come from Best Buy, and since you saw there was no seal on the box, for all I know, this could have been a return. I'm not accusing Best Buy of anything, but it's hard for me to believe that Philips would ship something with damage to the glass right there. But I'll have to do a little digging, see what can be done. I believe Best Buy does still have these in stock online, so hopefully I'll be able to get an exchange done that way. But don't think that this speaks to the QC of Philips itself. I think this is more to do with the retailer and possibly this being a return that somebody scratched up and someone in customer service probably thought they could pass off as new and get away with. But no real accusations here, just speculation. Either way, I still expect good things from the Iris, and of course, I'll be updating all of you down the road. Any questions or comments, please feel free to post them. And of course, as usual, please feel free to subscribe. Later.